Hello Pisces, it's your friend and messenger Kay here with your weekly messages. So let's crack on. Let's call in the divine and see what is coming up for you today. Divine for the lovely Pisces. What messages do we have for the coming week? Let's see, Pisces. We'll go in with your Angel Oracle first to see what's coming up for you. That was quick. We have perfect timing and we have point of view. Okay, so if there have been any delays, if there has been something that has had you waiting for quite some time, trust in divine timing. It says here, auspicious, clockwork, planning and patience. Okay, the sun is coming out. The time is changing. Okay, for my numerology people, we have the number 29, which reduces down to the number 2. So now is the perfect timing. Whatever your goals, whatever it is that you're setting out to achieve, wherever it is that you are guiding this ship of yours, know that now is the perfect timing. You've been ever so patient, right? You've been planning for this, and I feel like things are going to speed up now. You have point of view. This is the number 3. Look at this. That was number 2, number 3. So you're moving on from this stagnancy, some kind of energy where things were just not moving along. And it says gratitude, assistance, guidance and understanding. It's about, even for the time that has passed, right? The energy that you've put in and nothing much was happening, right? It's all about your point of view. And once you start to realize that this is all about divine timing, you will then be able to be open to this. Give your gratitude for this. Pisces, I am getting white feathers. Now, I'm a Pisces and I have been receiving white feathers. I don't know if I told you that it's been quite some time since Buddy Bear, for those of you that know that story. And I haven't been getting any signs or whatever. But recently, in the last couple of days, I have had a white feather. I've actually put it in this pouch here. Look, I'll show you. I keep this with me. And this has been the first ever time since he's been gone, and I've kept it safe in here. Look, received that white feather, right? And there were no birds, there was nothing in the sky, and this just fell down while I was talking to somebody about something quite significant, and I just got that. So look out for those falling feathers. They're there to tell you you are in the right place at the right time, and you are protected, right? Don't forget to give your gratitude, okay? Say thanks for everything, even the delays and the procrastination, even that. Be grateful for that, because it's all about the divine, right? There's something they know that we don't. Right, okay. Check out what sacred symbol is available for you to use throughout the coming week in with your sacred symbols. For Pisces, for this week, what symbol are they able to use that is available for them through the coming week? Just the one, please. Oh, hello. What have you got? Friendships are being highlighted, and you've got the number 17. Oh, we all need good friends, don't we? Sometimes these friendships that we have, they affect us so much more than actual bloodlines and blood relations and, you know, family. Very, very important this week. And you've got the number 17, which reduces down to the number 8, and you have growth. You have the number 15, which reduces down to the number 6. So I think there is growth coming, right? With the direction that you're moving in, this is going to grow. This is going to become something really special. You are coming in with support from your friendship, and these friends, these circles that you now have, when you look back on your life, there may have been lots of people. I know what us Pisces are like. Lots and lots of people in your life, so-called friends, and now all of a sudden you find that you have a very intimate circle. A few people there that are your go-to, right? They are your support system. They are your network, and they are helping you to grow. Let's just have a little read up of what growth is bringing. It says, a time of evolution and growth is here. You may be leaving behind outdated and antiquated relationships, mentors, belief systems, situations, or environments. If you're inquiring about a situation or relationship, this card calls for deeper commitment or a decision to let go in order to honour your journey. So, like I said, you may have found that in recent times you have reduced your friendship down, your friendship circle down to an absolute minimum. Those that are there for you to provide support for you for your inner spiritual growth, right? People that you can rely on, people that you can trust. Let's have a look at the number 17. What do they want to tell us about friendship? It says, a new ally, positive support, community and camaraderie. Meditate when you want more harmony and peace in your community. Also used to draw new alliances and friends. And this is the Native American symbol of 2 arrows crossed, and it signals peace, friendship, and the end of war. So, your intimate circle of friends, they're going to be very, very important in the coming week. Those connections you're going to find give you the support when you need it. Right, Pisces, we need to find out, of the 22 archangels in this deck, who is working alongside Pisces. So Pisces, a lot of you talk to your angels. I know I definitely do. This week we'll see who is there assigned to you, ready to listen, ready to help and offer you support. Who is with Pisces this week? There we are. And it is Orion, and it's a manifestation vortex that he's bringing with him. Focus your energy with unwavering faith to manifest the outcome that you require. Okay, so whatever this is, this perfect timing, now is the perfect timing for those manifestations, right? Be careful with your words. They're very, very, very powerful. Okay, so always try to speak in a positive way through the eyes of love, right? Use those words very carefully, especially when you're talking about yourself. Don't say, oh, I'm never going to be able to do this. So there you go. There's your power in your prayer, in your manifestation. Remember to always give your gratitude. And call on Orion if there is something that you need, something that you want. 3 cards, please. Oh, hello. Green, green, green. Look at this. Heart chakra. This is things to do with love and emotion. Your heart chakra is what they want you to focus on with the number 4. And memories of love with the number 6. And one more, please. Passion ignited. Okay, with the number 1. Look at this. This is that circle of friends, reigniting that passion, giving you that support, giving you that that help to remain uniquely you. Warts and all, whatever you're like, I feel like the people that you are around now, more so than ever before in your life, these people are more suited to your being, right? And they don't discourage it. They, in fact, encourage you to develop who you are, right? Without any hidden things. You can just be yourself, right? And this is why the heart chakra is becoming activated. It's about how you feel in your heart, right? And being able to display that without the feeling of they're going to reject this, they're not going to understand this, right? And we have memories of love. Let me just give you a quick read up of the heart chakra and what it is that we're talking about. It says, parallel to the heart, this chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships and healing. It's believed to be the link between your mind, body and soul. Balancing this area may take a while, but you should allow all the time that you need so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. By loving yourself and others, as well as learning forgiveness, you'll become more attuned to spirit. Right, so this is about, like I said, looking at things with the eyes of love, right? This is healing your heart coming in. You may have been surrounded in the past by people who don't accept who you are. But we can only be us, right, Pisces? We're all unique. We can only be us. Everybody else is taken. Right, let's have a look at this memories of love. Okay, it says, you may find yourself walking down memory lane at this time. This nostalgic card could indicate that an old friend or acquaintance, go with the friend card, look, from the past may step back into your life, or it could even resurrect loving images from days gone by. Does this person, these happy forgotten moments, or those innocent childhood memories encourage you to recall and welcome the energy of love? Is there a message or lesson from these fond recollections that could benefit you in your present life? So, the return of a good friend, yeah? Somebody who may not have been around recently, somebody who invokes those happy memories, yeah? You may hear from them this week. Let's go in and find out what the passion ignited is. It says, the first of the spirit cards signifies that this is the time to let your soul roar. New beginnings, ideas, revelations and exciting adventures await you in your personal or business life. Creative endeavours, enthusiasm, positive energy and a renewed spiritual strength are at an all-time high. The powerful force of spirit is following you, and with it comes a sense of purpose. Be all that you can be. Reach inside and tap into that force. Use it to move forward and set up a strong foundation for your future. Right, so this is what this is talking about, yeah? You may hear from someone a certain friendship that invokes these happy memories, yeah? This person, this situation, it is going to reignite the passion that you have. And I think there's a lot of passion here for the divine, for spirituality. There is a lot of space here for you to grow and for you to develop. So look out for that person who's trying to connect with you. Okay, let's go in and have a look at your tarot. For Pisces, past, present and future. We know this is divine timing. We know there is a person, either a person from the past or a new person coming in, that reignites that passion, that love, that happiness, and that connection to the divine. Let's see. You have your first card dropped really quick. You have the Emperor. You have the Page of Pentacles. And you have the Three of Pentacles. How interesting. This message is shifting a little bit, right? From the messages that you've been given earlier. This message is about your current choices, what you don't see coming. In the coming week, something there is going to be highlighted for you where you need to make a decision, right? I feel like this is about your finances. This is about your work. This is about your income, right? And I feel like here you were in the past, yeah, where you are in control. You have got everything sorted. Everything was fine. But I feel like either it wasn't enough, right? And you are wanting something different or something more. And I feel like this may have something to do with your finances, because we have the Page of Pentacles coming in here for you. So money may have been a little bit tight, right? So you were looking at other avenues, other ways of making some money. Now, this could be a side hustle. This could be a completely new job. This could be you looking at applying for a job that, you know, it may even be still in the same place, but just a higher position, a position that gives you more authority, right? Now, this coming week, those options are going to be revealed to you, right? And I feel like this is going to be really, really good, not just for your material abundance, but also for your spiritual abundance, because I feel like whatever opportunity is coming in, this is more aligned and more suited to your spirit, more aligned to your personality, right? So let's go in and have a look. So all's looking good on the work front, if that is what you are inquiring about. New opportunities coming in. And this Seven of Cups, go with your heart. Choose what suits you most, okay? That's where you will flourish. Right, divine, for the lovely Pisces, please could we have 2 clarifiers for each of the tarot? Mind, body and spirit. Again, that read up did say about your mind, body and spirit becoming more aligned. Oh, that was quick again. The Emperor, and we have the Lovers. I'm just going to put this angel here, right? Cover up anything. This is Gemini energy. And would you believe it? We have a match. The Emperor and the Empress. I feel like this person, this job or this situation or whatever it is that is coming in is in alignment completely, right, with your life purpose. Yeah. If this is anything to go by, then we could have something returning, somebody, someone returning back into your life. Somebody where it doesn't always mean love, like love, but this Lovers is this commitment, this connection together, right? I don't know, Pisces. I have some people in my life where I feel like they are my twin flames. They are, and it's got nothing to do with, you know, like a love connection. No, these are people that are, for whatever reason, they turn up in my life every now and again, or they they remain a constant, right? And we're not related, we're not in a relationship, but these people just help me to stay grounded. These people are in line with my life purpose, and they encourage me to be me without even trying. Pisces, this match, this Emperor and the Empress, this Lovers, this could be a sign of a soulmate coming in. That twin flame, right? You've heard it here first, Pisces. There is every opportunity, and this could be someone from the past, right? Someone who you don't see very often, but you know when you do, you know that the instantly the room gets lit up. You guys are having so much fun. You are just completely aligned with each other, and people around you can see the magic. They can see the electric. They can see the sparks, right? And it may not even be somebody who you are interested in with a relationship. This could just be a really good friend, but they are completely in alignment with you, right? We've got Gemini and we've got Taurus coming up here, and this card here is Aries. So what is this opportunity? Oh my goodness me. The 1111 and the star card. You're getting all the star signs coming up here now. You have Aquarius, the star energy. This is healing. This is manifesting a happy home, a happy environment, right? Pisces, this opportunity, this money-making opportunity is also coming in this week, should you choose to take it. And whatever this opportunity is, it's going to give you healing. It's going to give you that happy home environment, right? Things are going to be on the up because it's now divine timing. I'm just going to cover her up there. Okay. Now, talking about finances, you have the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Who wants to work alongside? You look, Three of Pentacles and a Three of Cups. This is a group of people that are going to be working alongside you. This is a cause for celebration. Know this, Pisces, if you've been applying for jobs, if you've been applying for work, or if you are self-employed and you've been putting in all your hard work around your business and building it, this is the near future. There is going to be cause for celebration. You are going to be very, very happy indeed with your friends, with the life that you've created, with the business or the work environment that you have. This is all going to be more suited. Oh, wow. Yeah, look, here you are as the Queen of Cups. You have a lot of love to give, but this time round, you're going to be receiving a lot as well. And look what's turned up at the bottom of the deck. The happy ever after. Don't ignore the signs. Look, and the sunshine. Look at this. Pisces. Next week, when you hear from this person, this situation, this job prospect, whatever this is that is coming in for you, because we all live different lives, so your scenario will be different to the person sitting next to you. This is more in tune and in alignment with who you truly are, right? And this is divine timing. It's coming in now because now is the perfect time for this development, right? Let's go in and have a look at your Moonology. That's why Orion is there. So like I said, be very careful with the words that you use, Pisces. Positive interactions, fun, happiness, and laughter. It's all coming in this week for you. Let's have a look. Also, Pisces, take what resonates, bin the rest. You know what to do, right? Oh my goodness me, they're giving you 4. Okay, let's have a look. We'll start at the top. First quarter moon in Leo. Be humble, right? Then you have last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. Okay, and all this work and these friendships and relationships that you've got, be proud of them. And it says full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. The conversations, these high frequency conversations that you're having with these friends or friend, yeah, take inspired action from them. Ideas may be coming up. And it says last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude, right? So that's your advice coming up there. And let's have a look at your Sufi Tarot. For Pisces, 3 cards please. What advice do you have? Make a change. Welcome change into your life. Slow down to relax, and it says break to enjoy the beauty around you. You have willpower. Improve your willpower to reduce your stress levels. Okay, so slow down, will it in slowly, right? And that will reduce your stress and anxiety. Okay, Pisces, let's have a look at your prayer for the week. What is Pisces able to use? Mind, body and soul for Pisces. They've given you 2 and you have dream, sweet, sleep, deep. Sleep that's deep and lasts till morn. Wondrous dreams for days reborn. So you know right at the start where I was saying about time just flying by, this sleep, this is really, really important for you right now, because that's where that tiredness is creeping in, right? In order to slow that time down, you need to relax, you need to slow down, and you need to invest some time in some deep sleep. You can use this is the number 45, and that reduces down to 9. You can use this to invite in meaningful sleep. And then you have the number 34. It is strength. And this reduces down to number 7. And it says strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. Again, strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. Okay, Pisces, so happy days. This person, place or situation that's coming back around into your life, you're going to have lots and lots of fun, but be prepared for it. Relax, take some sleep. This person is coming in to raise your vibrations, yeah? Make that frequency, make that connection stronger. So let me know how you get on with the week. Let me know if any of these predictions come true. Leave me a comment. Anyway, for now, I'm going to leave you with this. Take care. Bye-bye.